Day 62. Alrighty, well, let's get into it. Welcome back. If I haven't said it before, to more of This Is the Police. Twister strip club owner, my dancers are all feminist. That's okay. Police academy student selling cocaine, it's just for buttered donuts. And then we also got Crazy Arms, film, flop. I feel sorry for Nintendo. Let's go to work, shall we? Oh.
All the information about Laura, just like you asked.
Mr. Boyd, keep your voice down. Someone could be listening.
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. It's my first time doing something like this. Here's the envelope. Everything's in there.
Fine. Mr. Boyd, please write for Mr. Fry on this envelope and drop it in the mailbox across the street.
What? I don't want this handled like it's some kind of game.
Mr. Boyd, those are the rules. Now please, lower your voice.
Fine. Okay, Emma. I'll put this envelope in the mailbox across the street, just like you said.
Incognito?
Oh,
Nope.
no, that damn Mr. Fry is going to get an envelope out of the mailbox.
Talking to yourself, Mr. Boyd?
Ooh.
And we thought we'd have to catch you at the police station. But it turns out Jack Boyd has come down to meet us personally. Do you know why we're here, Mr. Boyd?
I don't even know who you are.
My name is Eugene Chaffee. I'm a businessman. Rather, a restaurateur. Although I usually tell everyone I'm a businessman. Which sounds better? Businessman or restaurateur?
Oh, I think I've heard of you. You have a restaurant and a slaughterhouse. And you serve refried veal steaks.
Well, refried veal steaks isn't my only business, but perhaps it's what I'm best known for. I thought it was time we meet Mr. Boyd, and my friend here. I believe you're already acquainted. His name is Troy Starr.
Never heard of him. So what do you want, Mr. Chaffee? Looking for a spokesman for your beef products? I recently changed my image and my hair.
Eugene and I really want to help you, Mr. Boyd. Although after our phone call, I've had my doubts. I was making love to my wife, and you called me and told me to fuck myself. That kind of behavior is rude and inappropriate, Mr. Boyd.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Starr. Just thumbing my nose at that prick mayor of ours. You keep making love to your wife, or did I ruin the mood?
There's a nice cafe around the corner. Spare us a couple of minutes of your time, Mr. Boyd.
I think I could go ahead and just...
Lately, I've been so busy that
Yeah,
I rarely get to sit and relax in
I
such
got
a
the other
nice
stuff
place.
recorded. I'm just going to go
And
through
with
it.
such interesting company.
Get to the point, Mr. Chaffee. I'm busy, too. In fact, I think I hear some teenagers next door robbing and raping an old woman. Maybe she's your aunt.
You see, Mr. Boyd.
Good morning. What do you want?
A big mug of beer.
We don't serve big mugs of beer.
Then a small mug of beer.
We don't have beer in any size glasses. This is a family restaurant. Moms and dads come with small children. I can bring you a lollipop to suck on.
Monica, where's your famous charm? Bring the gentleman a beer. I'm sure you've got a bottle under the counter. Check between the dead cats and the dried heads of your ex-boyfriends. This man, by the way, is your police chief.
Don't be silly. The police chief has a bald spot the size of a toilet seat.
So, as I were...
Oh, I'm sorry, Eugene. It's Rogers. Probably forgot how to wipe his ass.
When you're 82, Troy, you'll probably forget you need to wipe your ass at all. But very well, run along. We can continue without you. So, Mr. Boyd, as you may already know, the official job of my old friend Mr. Starr is to cause trouble for you. But believe me, it's not out of malice. It's to maintain his cover at City Hall. But to somewhat balance out this trouble, I've decided to help you out. Every day, pay close attention to your morning newspaper, Mr. Boyd. You'll find messages hidden among the pages. Simple notes, but make no mistake, the information you'll find there is extremely useful. You see, Troy Starr isn't my only spy. That's it, Mr. Boyd. I told you it would only take a couple of minutes. I wouldn't want to disturb you while you're enjoying your drink. Keep in touch, my dear little cupcake. Oh, yes, I'm quite good at puns.
Never imagined what meeting Robespierre would be like, but I certainly didn't figure the first thing he'd do was buy me a drink. Getting them to serve a beer at a family cafe? And this Robespierre has some strange superpowers. Strange, but not entirely useless.
Okay, oh, Porter didn't come to work today. Damn it, Porter, why? Too tired, getting out. Oh, no, come on, you gotta go through this. So can you, Woggles. I believe in you, Woggles. Austin as well. Someone didn't want to show up for work today, it seems. Well, they get fired. Come on. Well, fire in the brain, then. Speaking of fire, someone's getting fired. So, works for me. Alright.
911 in progress.
Theft in the construction site. Elderly security guard Robert Childress saw six people breaking through a hole in the fence around a construction yard. Climb onto the site and start filling up a cart with bricks. Hi, stupid tongue. At first, the guys were only worried about the stolen building materials, but when the thieves started climbing into more dangerous construction areas, he began to fear for their lives. These idiots are going to get themselves killed. You got hurt. Yeah, no one wants a death on the construction site. Alright, Everett, Takasano, Warbles, Rushing, Giliano, and Nilsson. Before we continue on any further, Porter, fired. Didn't come up to work. Sorry, Porter, but that's the way it's gotta be. Mila, you're in shift B now. Alright, investigations, how are they going? Yeah, these guys are a part of it, but yeah, Porter can go away. Ortho and Sellers. There you go. And wow, there you go. So she's a part of this. There you go. Love this music too. It's good. Robbery at the ghetto. The young man who just had been robbed called in a report. He came through the gate with a knife and demanded my wallet. I tried to run, but he caught me and pushed me to the ground. In addition to the wallet, he took my watch, shoes, and even my belt. My mother gave that to me. Must have been a really nice belt. Alright, there you go. Ladies are on the case. Alright, one of the suspects was running around and almost fell down an elevator shaft. He's standing right next to the edge and there's tear in his eyes. I pushed the suspect no. Easy kid, that's the wrong way down.
911.
There you go. Maybe that'll teach him not to do stupid shit in a construction site.
1111.
Ooh, drug possession at Eddie's Burger. Hold on. Alright. Eleanor Compton went to wash her hands before eating, but wandered to the cafe kitchen by mistake. I looked and saw several bags of white powder and a cocaine a mile away. I watched TV. That's a bad statement at the end. It's like, I don't believe you already, but we'll send 3 people down. Why not? Mr. Boyd, they don't know me. I suppose that's just as well. Because for what I do, you probably won't approve. So I won't trouble you with any unnecessary details. Get straight to the point. One very specific, let's call it an operation. I need 3 dead bodies, 3 dead police officers, 1 female and 2 male. Race and age don't matter. I'll return in a couple days to collect the bodies. Anyone want them starting to decompose? No. Just fucking no. Robbery report back? We're good on that. I only lost 1 person. And that sucks anyways, having to do that. Almost felt like it was mandatory, just so that way I could hear from the tutorial. Everyone from the suburbs. Amanda's called in. His boys was high-pitched and he sounded hysterical. Oh, please. Some kind of beast broke into my apartment. It's running all over everywhere. It's not. I've one bite and they're thinking I'm dead. Oh, God. Ever take a sono and bubbles. Drug possession, this is complex also. They transported bags of ordinary salt and mistook the content for cocaine. Salt is very grainy. How could you mistake it for cocaine? Cocaine is always in that powdery form. Anyways, dude, why are you putting salt in bags? That's stupid. Really stupid. Alright, well, these guys are also just not doing so well. I mean, I'm just seeing their energies are down, so impromptu barbecue. I want these guys, especially Wuggles, to get some more energy. So, there you go. Hopefully that'll be enough and they'll be able to do it. God, I'm losing so much money just putting them on barbecues, just trying to get everything back up to speed and getting them more energy from when I left on my coma. Alright, double homicide. Everyday mall. Non-identified man was unable to pay at the checkout. Reacted by killing the cashier when the security guard and reacted by killing the cashier and then the security guard and fled the scene. Okay, well, shit. Either way, we're just gonna, yeah. Okay, lie or law. I don't know how you would pronounce that. Oh, stupid me. She's yeah, she's not here right now. She's at home. There you go. Sellers. Please proceed by gathering the information, sir.
413.
Alright, a large wasp gone to the man's house. False alarm. Yeah. Stupid.
611 in progress.
A rape at a city center. Cynthia Jason filed a complaint against a workman at a building. It appears he's been very vulgar and follows her around. I've never seen such a horrible jerk. Punish him. This is just stupid. But here we'll go through the exact same thing then. Treat it like it's a thing, you know, it's just like, it's not rape, it's harassment. Double homicide investigation. Okay, so we got the information here, which is good. Okay, well, we can't really do anything about it, so we're just gonna archive it. And Sellers, back in you go, buddy. There you go. We'll get to that double homicide later.
1111 in progress.
Okay, drug manufacturing at the suburbs. According to an anonymous source, a house registered to Ernest Franklin is being used to produce and store large quantities of drugs. Mr. Franklin has a record a mile long, including illegal weapons and drug charges. The last time we had him in here, he just opened fire on some teenagers for climbing into the yard to retrieve a baseball. Yeah, we're gonna bring the cream of the crop this time around. There we go. And Patty.
611.
Right, poor maintenance worker Billy Sue, whose behavior Cynthia Jackson complained about, had only whistled at the girl who passed by. That's it. Just a whistle. That ain't rape. Okay, so let's see now. Alright, I need 4 police officers today. It's a very important day for my daughter. It is the day of her wedding. I want everything to be perfect. I'm a very powerful businessman. We're talking the kind of success you can only get without making enemies. So no surprise today. I could do without any trouble. Very well, Austin, Asano, Wuggles, and Giuliano. Proceed, please.
210 in progress.
Disorderly conduct, a woman called in speaking in awestruck praise. I hear from my walls the trumpet of angels. Oh, the Lord comes, behold his glory. The television was right. That's just stupid. Just gonna say no.
Trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Refuse.
1111
Awesome. Everything was okay, and we got a ficus. What the ficus? Why?
910 in progress.
I'd rather prefer a Japanese peace lily. Alright, robbery at Mrs. Sofa's furniture store. A passerby saw 2 strange men across the street smash in the shop window of the Mrs. Sofa's furniture store, then they disappeared inside. Erdy, rushing, Millsap, proceed. Okay. Alright. Boom. Oh, look at their energy has gone up. Although hers is still a little down. Boss, everything went perfect. We started off serious, all business, and then the pretty girls all wanted to be photographed with us. We ended up eating cake with the newlyweds. It was a great day. Alright, thank you for your help, Mr. Boyd. Well, thank you. Now, guys, please come home safe, even though you're all drunk. Kinda bad. Okay, disorderly conduct. Now, this is crazy stuff. I'm just gonna say no
In
to...
progress. Officer on scene.
A man and a woman are struggling to carry a luxurious couch through the broken window and into their van. Help them load it in, sit on the sofa, drop the furniture right now, and put your hands behind your head. Only thing you could say. What's this? Public indecency. The club bouncer says they detained a weird guy who took off his clothes and started molesting girls on the dance floor. Come pick this idiot up and haul him off. Well, Yancey, you're up.
210.
Disorderly conduct. Wasn't trumpeting angels appearing out of nowhere. It was a music school student in the next apartment rehearsing on the tuba. It wasn't even a trumpet. It was a tuba. Alright, drug sale reports. Hello. I think we can finish this up. Okay, let's actually go through the information, shall we? Alright, club patron found a man lying unconscious in the bathroom due to an apparent drug overdose. He too was going for the powder sugar. Mr. Bates saw a little fella in a white jacket. He ordered the cherry juice, drank at the bar, and then went to the bathroom with some bearded guy. I thought they were just up for a little tickle. You see a lot of that these days, but when the other folks found the bearded guy with his nose in the toilet, I knew the guy in the jacket was up to no good. Well, now you know he's up to no good. Take some person dying. A doctor. Man suffered a heart attack brought on by cocaine use. He lost consciousness, fell down, and hit his head. The man was rushed to intensive care. His condition is serious but stable. Hey, he's not dead at least. Toilet. It's toilet. One of the booths had a broken toilet, and on the floor beneath was an empty cocaine bag, sitting in a pool of blood. Mr. Gilliam. I saw a kid in a silly white jacket running out of the club. Ran like a devil. Ran like the devils were after him. Wish I had some of whatever he was on. Miss Gross. I was just doing my eyes at the bathroom mirror when I heard a terrible roar on the other side of the wall. Me and my friends went to see what happened and found a drug addict lying on the floor. Of course we called an ambulance, but it might be better if he didn't make it. These smelly druggies can only stink up the air of our beautiful planet. Just politics. Okie so... Well, you know, just sitting at the bar. Then they go to the bathroom. Then they exchange information. Then they test the powder sugar. And then he falls into a pool of tomato juice. There you go. Done. Bruno Salvi, student. Savini, I think. Bruno Savini dedicated most of his time to his studies. I bet he did. And Bruno Savini works at the Atala Funeral Home. See, this is the one where it's like pretty close, but since I played the game before, I'll tell you that. It's this one right here. So, Simpson. And none of the alcoholics. Nope. Tsubaki. And Swat. Well, they're not alcoholics. They just got drunk and had a good time. I just wanted their energy to be up, too, so it was fun. No harm, no foul, right? And they got to enjoy the rest of the day off and buzzed. Not bad. Public indecency, we cuff the person, there we go. Nice easy one after that. And bada bing, bada boo. Drug sale report, offender caught. And boom. Look at this experience, Armstrong and Mole, neck and neck. I need to get these other guys up to speed. Maybe Clortho or Sellers. Sellers with his little cigar. Or cigar. What are those? Like, they're like a tiny little like cigarette, but they're like a cigar too. I forgot what they were called. Either way, drug sale done. All good on that part. Now we can end the day. I ain't gonna fire these guys because they're drunk, you know. I allowed it for them. But they're losing energy really fast too, man. We gotta take care of that. But we're gonna end it right here, so hopefully things are going smoother. So hey, thanks so much for anyone watching. This is the police. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Have a good one and see you later.